Hey everyone, it's Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Ring. We are so excited to be here at Wilshire Gun Range, our sponsor for our Rage in the Ring event coming up February 25th at Sugar Creek Casino in Hinton. And one of the fighters on the card is Rickey Compala. He's sitting here with me. And Rickey, we've sat down for these interviews before for MMA, but this is the first time I'm getting to interview you about an upcoming boxing event. You've obviously been in the boxing ring twice now. You fought Lucas Queen back in 2015, and then at the end of the year, you fought, is it TJ Benson? Tell me a little bit about your experience in the ring, in the boxing ring, versus your experience in MMA.
It really doesn't matter to me. It's fight's a fight, but I do feel a little out of the norm in the boxing ring. I'm used to smothering my opponent, putting him on the cage, beating on him, things like that. And in boxing, you have to learn how to. It's chess, not checkers, you know. And you have to learn how to be elusive and be offensive at the same time, and keep the gas tank full. And it's a lot harder swinging them arms that many times than it is in MMA. I found a new respect for boxers after my first match. The level of condition your arms and shoulders and things you can be in is, I wasn't prepared for it. I got through the fight, but it made me, I left with a new respect for boxing in itself, for sure.
Now, I remember I was actually at that boxing match that night when you fought Lucas, and it was just a tough, hard-fought battle. Obviously, you came out the winner of that one, but your fight against TJ Benson, if I'm not mistaken, that ended in a draw?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me a little bit about that. He's a straight boxer, but I mean,
yes.
You stood toe-to-toe with him.
Yeah, he comes from a very traditional gym, Western Boxing Academy, I think it is. Awesome place. I love those guys. Got respect for the trainers and everyone associated with the place. But yeah, he was very talented, very tough. I wish I'd have been in better shape. I think it would have went my way. But I mean, that's me. But he's a very tough opponent. Both of them are. Me and Luke grew up around the same area, just a couple miles from each other. And it was a good little hometown rival, so it was fun. He's tough SOB himself. So.
Now, you mentioned a little bit about if you had been in better shape. Now, I know you've taken a year off from boxing, and in MMA in 2016, you just fought once. So what is making you want to get back in the game this year, 2017? Start off something new, or?
No, I just like to fight. So I'm going to fight, regardless of what it is. I like to grapple. I like to get in the cage. I'm going to get in the cage, whatever I'm itching to do. So it's just another reason to punch someone in the mouth.
Let's tell the fans, I'm assuming that this being boxing, we might have a new group of fans that'll be watching your interviews, so those that haven't seen your interviews in MMA, a little bit about you and your background.
I grew up wrestling. I've been fighting for this March will be 10 years. I've been a professional fighter. I've trained off and on ever since, not as consistently as I should have sometimes, but I've got a lot of experience. My opponent's not going to throw anything at me that I haven't seen before, 100 times for that matter. I will put on a show. I won't stop. I don't give up. You will be entertained, I can assure you.
That's exactly what I was just about to ask you. What do you bring that makes you an exciting fighter?
I punch from the first bell to the last bell.
You don't give up. You give it your all.
It's a fight. Y'all come to watch a fight, I'm going to fight.
I love it, and I can attest to that. I've seen it every time. I've seen some battles in there, some rivalries come face to face. I've seen two of those that I know of, Jason Anderson and Marvin.
You're a chump. Jason, you listening to this? You're a chump.
And Marvin Babe, of course.
You're a chump too.
Both of those rivalries, I've seen you. You're a different fighter when it's somebody that's really.
I just don't like them. They've opened their mouth too many times. It's something special. I show respect to all fighters. When we get out there, there's a certain level of respect. But they get on social media and they want to be keyboard tough guys. It's just so damn annoying. I can't stand it. They don't do that. They don't run their mouth when they see me in public. Do it on Facebook and whatnot. But when we get to the fight, I do show respect for them. But when the bell rings, I'm gonna silence them. They both got silenced. Twice. You got silenced twice, Marvin.
I tell you, this fight card, you're going to be fighting alongside Jason Anderson's son, Cody Anderson, who's also boxing on this card. So do you think that's going to be any fireworks behind the scenes, or you said that fight
You're
night?
probably gonna lose. No disrespect. Whatever. They don't show me no respect. I don't show them no respect.
Except for on fight night, you guys kind of keep your distance and
there's no reason to be
each other.
classless out there in front of public. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true.
They'll wait and get home and
Gotta love the keyboard warriors, is that the saying?
yeah.
Well, Rickey, before we go, I know you have some sponsors. You've got a big group of people behind you. So obviously I like to give this time to give your shout outs and thank yous. So the floor is yours.
Actually, man, I'm not working with a whole lot of sponsors no more. I don't, like I said, this don't pay my bills, pays for my vacations, my fun. Shannon Alcorn, Skin Addiction, he's still with me. Real good friend of mine, does the world for me. And all the friends and family that still stand behind me, ask me when I'm going to fight again to come, keep paying tickets. That helps. I still make money, but I just do it for the glory, entertainment. I got to fight, so come watch fight.
And because it's you, it's just part of you. So
I'm fun. People like watching it.
That's right. Well, hey guys, you are not going to want to miss this event. Sugar Creek Casino in Hinton, Oklahoma, February 25th. Rage in the Ring 1. You can get your tickets, of course, from Rickey Compala, any other fighter on the card, from Ticketstorm.com or any Metro Oklahoma City area Party Galaxy location. So we will see you there February 25th.